With Microsoft's purchase of Activision Blizzard, many of us have been wondering, what's going on with Call of Duty and PlayStation? I mean, I know Activision Blizzard is a lot of games, but like their main game is Call of Duty, and it's a big deal on PlayStation. Personally, I was speculating that we're probably going to get Call of Duty for free on Xbox Game Pass, but people on PlayStation are going to have to spend that $60 if they want to play. I think that if they were smart, they would do it that way because everyone on PlayStation already pays $60 for this game, so they get to make a bunch of money from Xbox Game Pass and from the Sony sales. However, there's this tweet that came out today from Phil Spencer. He's the head of Xbox. He said, "Had good calls this week with leaders at Sony. I confirmed our intent to honor all existing agreements upon acquisition of Activision Blizzard and our desire to keep Call of Duty on PlayStation. Sony is an important part of our industry and we value our relationship." Sounds good, right? Like they're trying to say, hey, we're trying to keep Call of Duty on the PlayStation. All our deals are good to go, right? Well, not necessarily. In this statement, it says, "and our desire to keep Call of Duty on PlayStation." If you read between the lines a little bit there, it kind of sounds like the ball is in PlayStation's court. Activision Blizzard, aka Microsoft Big Daddy, is trying to say, hey, we want to keep Call of Duty on PlayStation, but they're probably asking Sony to pay for it. That's my guess. I mean, I'm just trying to think business here. Call of Duty makes PlayStation a lot of money, and if it's not on PlayStation anymore, people who are Call of Duty mains, it's their main game, they're going to end up transitioning to the console that has the game they like. So in order for Sony to keep making money, they would have to pay a license or some sort of money exchange, some sort of agreement here that Microsoft's waiting on. Now, I also think something important to keep in mind here is that Sony is worth like 30 or 40 billion dollars? Let me look it up. The estimated net worth of PlayStation is about 45 billion. Now keep in mind the overall net worth of Sony, the parent company, is about 143 billion. These numbers are give or take. These are just stuff I found online. So if Microsoft buys Activision Blizzard for $70 billion, that's way more than what PlayStation is worth. PlayStation 45 billion, Activision Blizzard sold for 70 billion. So it sounds like Sony is playing with the big boys that, they don't have as big of a stick as it looks. You'd think that the console creators would be the ones making most of the money, not the game developers, but the game developers can make the game on all the platforms. So it actually kind of makes sense. Never thought of that before, but it's making sense to me now. Anyways, the debate is still interesting. What is going to happen with Call of Duty on PlayStation now that Microsoft literally owns all of Call of Duty? Personally, I think if it comes down to Sony having to pay up to keep the game on their stuff, I think they will. And if they don't, it would be interesting to see what happens to Sony's ecosystem when it comes to first-person shooters. Maybe something else will come up in its place, but Sony's always tried to do their own shooter, and they've never been able to compete with the big boys. They have a couple good ones in the past. What was that? Killzone, I think it was called? A couple others. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. I read them all, all right? Trust me, I read every comment. Leave some down below. I'll read them. I'll talk to you. And that's pretty much it. See ya. Oh, and don't forget to join the Discord.